This is really a period where each one of us can add to that beautiful world around, which could be even more beautiful, even more fairer. Remember, dear friend, as each one of us adds to the goodness of the world, that goodness will come back to us. The digital avid miner experience reaching you. Namaskar, my name is Ashish Vidyarthi. Today I'm going to talk to you about double standards. In fact, I'm going to invite you to have double standards in your life. We are aware that in life and career and relationships, we have pressures. Oh yes, we have pressures. And those pressures at times make us do things that we should never have done. Yes, pressures in life, career, where things have happened to us which shouldn't happen, and they have happened, and as a result, people have taken actions. And even as I say this, you have a face coming in front of you, right? Yes. In fact, that's the reason why I'm having this conversation with you. Whenever such a thing happens, we all obviously find people why it has happened. And therefore, just with the why, because of those people, we also have faces there right in front of us, right? Those faces, because of whom something has happened. I got that. That's true for all of us. Therefore, the conversation is really, it's people are in anguish, they are in pain, they are impacted, they're affected, and people are venting it out. And I got that. That's what's happening. Now, I want to bring that conversation to us. Let's replace the photographs. Let's replace the first photograph of somebody who has gone through stuff in life and taken certain action, and put your own photograph there, because I put my photograph there. Let's face it, dear friend, you and I have faced unfairness in life. There are so many things in our life which haven't gone the way we wanted to, even though we deserved it. You and I know that there have been things that could have come our way, but did not because of certain people. Let's face it. And it has pained us. It still pains me. I'm sure it pains you. So the point is that we have suffered at the hands of people. And now let's quickly change over to the other side, to the people who perpetrate. This is going to be a difficult one, but still I'm inviting you to. Are you prepared to admit that you have been a person who have perpetrated and put pressure on others, not been fair to others? Because I have. It is uncomfortable, but I have put my face there too. That I as a person have been unfair to others, have put pressure on others. Simply look at how do we put pressure on people? We judge them. Oh yes, we judge them. We begin the judgment at home. The kid is not getting as many marks as the other kid. We say, hey, how come you're not getting marks? Look, that kid is getting marks. We are judgmental towards our spouse, wife, husband, whoever, our brother, sister, our relatives, our parents. You could have done more. Why didn't you do more? Look what they have done. These are pressures, my friend. These are pressures that we put on them. And are we being fair? Really? We say, I'm doing it for your good. Really? It is something that we want. And that's what, when we don't want, we put pressure on people. My friend, you and I, we both have been victims as well as people who have perpetrated things on others. Now comes the invite. That's something which I share with my child. I say, welcome to the real world. Don't expect life to be fair to you. Life has never promised us that it'll be fair. Life is just the way it is. We want fairness. I want fairness. You want fairness for yourself and your loved ones. I want fairness for my loved ones and myself. Let's be fair. Let's be straight with ourselves. My want for fairness is from the world. The world has never agreed to do that. And therefore, can I be okay? Because that's what I've learned in life. I've got to be okay with what and how the world deals with me. I have to maneuver my way through this. Dear friend, life is not a world of because. That if it goes well, then I'll do well. Our aspirations, our dreams, the things that we care for, we have our responsibility in that. So we will have to weave our way through it. And that's where we have to reach out to others who may feel alone at this moment, feel that there is no one around with them. That's our responsibility to reach out to them. Because life is not responsible. We have to be responsible. Can I take care of you, my friend? I understand that you're feeling alone. I completely get it. But can I be with you? That's my role in that. Yes, it makes it difficult. It just doesn't make me sit in judgment. No, it invites me to be in action. The second part, those others who perpetrate this, can we be somebody, even though we are not expecting fairness from life, can we, you and I, be fair to others? Can we be there and give opportunity to those who deserve, even those people whom we may not like? Can we be in support of saying, hey, great, well done, yaar, well done? Can we go and support people in their, what they have taken on in their life? I personally have really been, I feel so great when people do stuff, when they, earn an honest day's living. And I know it is difficult. But when people make different choices in their career, you and I know that we go through stuff in our career. This, even before this crisis and during this crisis, you and I know that you're going through the crises. You've probably lost a job, or you just, there is less money. I know that, my friend, and each one of us is going through that. But can we add and support somebody else who's trying to do something different? This is really a period where each one of us can add to that beautiful world around, which could be even more beautiful, even more fairer. But not by expecting it to be done to us, but being somebody who does it to others. I will share a very personal anecdote to you. As an actor, when we move around, and over the years, our life is an open book. It's open for all of us to see. We know what's happening to us. And people meet you and say, hey, Ashish, what I'm not seeing you nowadays. Hey guys, I do not have those Hindi films that you used to watch me. I don't have those films. That's my career, but I don't have it. Now, tell me, how do I feel? I don't feel good about it, my friend. But welcome to real life. People will ask. They're not meaning to hurt me. No, they're not. They're just asking. Are they in judgment? Yes, maybe. But what can I do about it? Can I stop the world from doing it? I cannot, dear friend. But you know what I can do? I take care to be sensitive to others. I take care when I know that somebody is going through stuff. I don't just go and ask them about their profession. क्या चल रहा है भाई? आजकल घर पर हो, दिखते नहीं हो बाहर, क्या बात हो गई? ऑफिस नहीं जा रहे क्या? I take care of that. This, my friend, is an invite. Can we be sensitive to others? Can we be there for others, not be in judgment of them? Remember, dear friend, as each one of us adds to the goodness of the world, that goodness will come back to us. Just a thought I had. I'll share with you. Would love to hear your thoughts on this thought of double standards. Can we not expect the world to be kind? And can we be the kindest person the world has ever seen? Alshukran Bandhu, Alshukran Zindagi. Thank you for your time. Cheers.